All right, Diesel, tell me about your morning.
So, it's been crazy. The last 30 days of my life has been absolutely out of control. And I know everybody has struggles, but I was struggling, arm wrestling, being choked by a snake. It felt like it was just horrible. But this morning, things are starting to clean up. And I went to go meet my father for breakfast like we do every Friday. But he's racing, and I knew that. So I had a nice breakfast with Mr. Carl Likes, and then I went to Barber's at Birkdale. Got a little trim, high and tight, shaped the beard, and I've just felt amazing the whole day. I feel great, and yeah, it's just like a new breath of fresh air. The last month is gone, future's ahead. So let's start going.
So what are we working on today on Friday?
So Friday, it's kind of a random deal. We're finishing up a couple things, which is actually kind of a big deal. This Jeep that we're walking to right now, that you see at the bay door, is actually an engine job that one of our past employees had taken out, and the engine got shipped to another place, so it actually sat for a couple weeks with all the parts in the box. Well, that employee's gone, and so myself shut the door, put on my work clothes, and finished this engine job 3 weeks after it was taken apart by another mechanic, and I am very happy and impressed with that. So that was a good start of the day because it's finished. And something super cool is we have a new guy. His name's Preston, and he seems to be doing really well. So we were going, and one of the guys came in and says, "Hey, that new guy you have really seems to be busting his ass." I said, "Yeah, we'll find out in 30 days." But it's been a great Friday. I'm going to go pick up my son. Blake has opened up his new shop, so the sun is out. It might be that. I'm getting that vitamin B, and I feel great.
All right, Preston, introduce yourself.
My name is Preston. Today's my 6th day here. A lot of fun. A lot of work.
Yeah, pushing broom, huh?
Pushing broom, doing lift kits.
Oil level says safe. Looks factory, don't even look like it's been removed. Every bolt the same spot it came in. You get those jobs that you're just so excited. It's exciting, sometimes people ask you to do a job, but when you actually get involved and you get going on it, you learn that sometimes, actually I don't even know where I'm going with that, but we got this job, it was half done. The body was off it, the frame was at a disarray, but it's this black Jeep running right behind you. It is from Jeep Works. Ian Johnson did a 10-inch stretch on it, and we didn't know a lot of information on the Jeep, so we had to take the body off it and just start all over and figure out everything, and we're getting it going. We actually drove it for the first time. Some of the problems that we had was we have brake lines ordered. We have to do a couple brake lines and just get them looking the way they are supposed to. It's going to get coilovers at Rock Crawler. So we went ahead and installed the upper mounts, but they're going to go there to get the coilover. So we're excited about that. The rear body armor is not really in my wheelhouse due to the fact they're aluminum, but we're going to get that accomplished. And simple stuff like working after somebody. Ian, nobody did a bad job or anything, but the parts we had, we started putting it together, and our control arms were super long. Nothing's lining up. So, sometimes I just had to go straight to Jeremy. I'm like, "Hey, what's going on? I think we got the wrong control arms." And then it's like, "Oh, hey, by the way, it's a 3-inch stretch. Oh, yeah, by the way, we're doing this." So that's been kind of a challenge. But it has a 3-inch stretch and a 10-inch frame and body stretch, which is cut right here. And everything from the brake lines, to the Mercy brake lines, to our center console, had to be fabricated and moved. The seat wasn't locking in the rear, so we had to take that apart and cut the floor up and get the seat relocked. This is something really cool. It's Jake's Jeep, and we wanted to mimic the roll cage in El Torito in my Jeep. So we bought a rock hard roll cage for these mounts. So this is all rock hard. Great lift or a roll cage if you guys are thinking about to get a roll cage. But we had cut off their 1 3/4 90 wall, and this is all 2-inch 120 wall and along the window. So the unfortunate thing, this is a little more permanent. You can still get it out with quite a bit of work. But we got the stacked emblem on there, and the double header. We have being here in North Carolina, we're influenced by NASCAR, and we actually see what they go through during accidents, so we can actually develop some of that technology into the off-road world. The NASCAR guys run all 1 3/4, but when they crash or they tumble, it's all smooth pavement they're sliding on. Us as Jeepers, when we roll, it's jagged rocks, it's nothing's, you can never anticipate the impact. So during the weight of the vehicle, we chose to go to 2-inch 120 wall to protect Jake Glazer and his family. So this Jeep is getting there. It's coming a little slow, but we're very happy about it. And so, yeah, that's one thing we've been working on for, I don't know, 2 months now. So this is the Glazer JKL. So this is El Torito. The sticker guy was here with me quite a few hours last night to get it figured out. One thing we're really excited about is in the past years we had the white inner fenders, and now it's that Kingsport gray. So the inner fenders, the front fenders, rear, side armor, corner armor, and this brand new Crawl Tech bumper. We've been excited. It's small, it's light, and it's sleek. We installed that last night, and all these Jeeps are getting ready for Jeep Beach, and we're actually leaving in less than a week, so it's just really nice. All the stuff is starting to come, and a week ago from today, it had no front bumper winch, had no fenders, no inner fenders, and even the interior wasn't done. The windshield wasn't even on it. So the crew and we've really made leaps and bounds on this Jeep in a week. So this weekend, we're excited to get this thing basically finished to where we just have to clean it up and let it eat. But yeah, this is El Torito, and coming along really nicely. So for the update of the week, this was a pretty big accomplishment. We do this all after hours. I don't work on this Jeep during business hours at all. So this is all accomplished with the crew, with the guys, after hours. So this is what we do. This is before the bourbon.